A poor man had put up a small Black Friday sale of vegetables and fruits, according to his limited means. A poor woman came to him and said she wanted to buy some vegetables and fruits. The man politely replied, "Yes, I'll get them for you right now," and began putting vegetables and some fruits into a shopper bag for her. The poor woman had kept her money hidden in her shoe for safety. She took it out and handed it to the man. The man asked, "Why were you keeping this money in your shoes?" The woman replied, "These were the only money I had. If I had lost them, someone had snatched them from me, I would have had to beg today just to buy these vegetables and fruits. That's why I hid them in my shoes for safety." The man then handed the money to his son. A little while later, a man sitting in a nearby car secretly began listening to the conversation between the poor woman and the seller. After checking the money, the man's son said to the poor woman, "These notes are fake." Hearing this, the woman panicked and began to cry, saying, "Oh God, who robbed me and gave me fake money? Now how will I buy these vegetables and fruits? What will I eat today?" The poor seller was very kind-hearted. He took the notes from his son and comforted the woman, saying, No, that's not true. Don't worry. These notes are real. My son must have made a mistake." Then he said to the woman, "Please take these vegetables," and even gave her an orange for free, saying, "This orange is a Black Friday gift from me to you." The woman became happy and began praying for the kind man. The man then told his son, "Take this money and give her the change." The boy said, "But father," the man firmly said, "Do as I say." Even though the money was fake, the boy returned the change to the poor woman just as his father instructed. The man in the car felt touched seeing the kindness of the father and son. The poor woman took her change, thanked the kind man, and left. The boy then asked his father, "Father, the money was fake. You still gave her vegetables, fruits, and also returned her change. Why?" The father explained, "Son, sometimes we must do such things to win someone's heart with humanity. God is pleased when we have sympathy and kindness for the poor." Then he told his son, "Now go pick up your school book and revise your schoolwork." The boy quietly picked up his book and sat down to study. A little later, the man said to his son, "Look, that man in the car is watching us. Maybe he wants to buy something. Quickly, take these items to him." The boy picked up a basket of fruits and vegetables and went straight to the man in the car. He asked, "Do you want to buy something?" The man smiled politely and said, "Yes, I want to buy everything you are selling." Hearing this, the boy became excited and ran back to his father, saying, "The man with the big car wants to buy everything." The man from the car also came over to the kind seller asked, "Do you really want to buy all of this from us?" The man replied, "Yes, just tell me the total price." The seller calculated the price of all the fruits and vegetables and told him. The man said, "All right, please, pack all of it quickly." The seller happily packed everything. When the buyer handed him the money, the seller said, "I don't have enough change." The buyer pointed toward the fake money and said, "But you already have money." The seller replied, No, that money is fake. I only accepted it from a poor woman to keep her heart at ease because she had no other money." Then he said, "Please wait here. I'll go get the change." The buyer said, "There's no need. I saw everything when you showed kindness to that poor woman, because I was the one who sent her to you to test your kindness. This money is a reward from me to you and your son for treating the poor with compassion." The kind seller thanked him. The man then took the packed fruits and vegetables and drove away. They say it right. Do good and good will come to you. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.